What's going on, YouTube friends and family? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video. There was a new EA Sports UFC 5 update today, and Sean Woodson was in that update. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is teaching you guys how to use him. So first thing first, we're going to go over his perks, his stats, all that good stuff, and then we're going to go into a match, and we're going to utilize those things. Now, right off the bat, he has laser focus, skirmisher, untouchable, weathering storms, and slippery. If you guys want to pause this and look at each and every one of those individually, feel free to do so. But we're going to go over to the stand-up stats, and the things that stand out the most to me, as you see, is his speed with his kicks. He has really good power with the kicks, and he has good footwork. Now, as far as the hands, he's not one to get knockouts. He likes to touch. So that's really what you want to do with him. On top of that, if you've never seen him in real life, you're going to see once we get into a match, this dude is tall and lengthy. So you definitely want to utilize your limbs going straight. All right. But as we go over to the grappling, nothing really stands out too crazy, but he does have clinch striking really good. Top control, bottom control is decent. But as far as submissions, that's not going to be his forte. It's more so about control. Go over to the health stats. You see everything besides the recovery is in a decent state. The body health is 90, so I would say that's on the more so in the middle range, because the lowest is 80, the highest is 99. And honestly, I can say the chin is good, everything is good, so I don't have to worry too much about me taking free damage and possibly being in a much worse position than other fighters in this division. Now we go over to the top moves. You see he has a snap jab, he has the body hook level 5, the body knee level 5, kickboxing combinations and Muay Thai combinations are both level 4. Now with that being said, I want to go actually into the game and show you guys his moves. So as you guys can see here, man, this is Ilia Topuria, this is Sean Woodson. You see the height, the reach advantage you would have over most people in this division. You want to definitely look to keep people away from you. But as we look at his strikes and you looking at the punches right now, snap jab level 5, the straight is level 4, the lead hook is level 4. All right, and if we go down, the lead body hook is level 4 as well, level 5 rear body hook. So for the most part, he just has really good boxing, good fundamentals. Even like most of his strikes are going to be 3 or 4 stars, so you definitely want to be utilizing the hands, but you want to most definitely utilize the feet because he is a lengthier fighter. Now he does have the calf kick level 4. Okay. Let's go down some more. For the most part, everything's level 3s, nothing crazy. There you go. Body knee, rear body knee is going to be a level 5 strike, so definitely look to utilize that. If people get on the inside, regular low kick is 4 stars too. All right, so Sean Woodson, right off the bat, to me, is somebody that you want to utilize from range. It's like an Israel Adesanya, or a Sean O'Malley. You want to keep people on the outside, and then once they do get on the inside, remember, this is level 5, this is level 5. Okay, so that rear hand hook to the body and then that rear knee are going to be level 5 strikes that you're going to want to look to utilize, especially those knees and those hooks, those inside strikes, because now they're on the inside and you got to get them up off you so you can get back at range and play the game that you want to. But we're going to go ahead and jump into a match, so let's just head over there. All right, so here we go. We're going against a Bruce Lee player, and again, we want to look to utilize our height. Watch how much tall I am. This is crazy. This is crazy, right? So what I like to do, I like to think of it like, do you guys remember Demetrius Johnson, where he talked about that void, the space in between you and your opponent, right? I want to utilize that. Now, I want him to, I know I'm lengthy, I have reach, right? And if he wants to reach me, he has to move forward with most of his strikes. So with me knowing that, I'm going to try to use my limbs, make him have to fight through the limbs before he gets actually to my face. Think of it like that, right? That's how you want to think. Frustrate them. It's very annoying fighting somebody from range and having to deal with that. See right there, doing teep again. Bruce Lee can barely get his leg close enough to me. And remember, if he gets in close, I have a 5-star lead rear hook to the body. And then I have a 5-star knee to the body. I don't know if you guys seen it, but he has some good uppercuts to the body as well. You get the body rock here, get the drop. Okay. And remember, you want to stay away with Sean Woodson. Yeah, you can get on the inside, but for the most part, you want to keep him on the outside. But one of the things you don't want to do, and I'm doing it a little bit in this match, is too much backwards movement. Look to stand your ground a little bit, make them respect you, right? So I'm going to do that here. I know I have an advantage right now because his head health is, his stamina's low. Look like he's quitting. That's fine. Body. Yeah, he's giving up. That's fine. Body, head, good night. Nope. Not asleep yet. Double uppercut. There he goes. Yeah. We'll do us another fight because obviously that one was a little bit too short. All right, so here we go. Going against the Jose Aldo. We already know he probably wants to utilize leg kicks. Just have to keep Jose Aldo away from us. And we're going to do a little bit more of holding our ground. That will help us actually keep a better understanding of range and distance management and when I can and can't do something. Remember, we want Aldo to fight our limbs before he fights our head. Think about it like that. Right? He has to get past the jab cross. He has to walk through jab crosses in order to get to me. I know in real life people wouldn't do this, but think about it in the game. He's disrespecting me the second he just decides to walk forward and just try to walk through your jabs and your crosses. Force him. It's like an object moving towards you, right? And that object never moves off the center line. It just consistently moves towards you. Just walks right? Just walks right towards you. Like, bro, I'm right here. I'm hitting you as you're walking forward. You need to take your head off the center line. And if he never does it, then guess what? That's his problem, right? Yeah, I get it. People can be like, you're spamming, but there's an easy fix to that. You just take your head off the center line. Okay. Nice. So he's able to get on the inside there. Was able to land a little bit. Boom. There goes the knee. He tried to move his head. 1, 2. T. Push him back. Remember the rear body hook. And even when I'm at range, like while I'm in close, I don't want to be there long. I don't. Look up top. Nice. Remember our reach advantage that we have. See how I'm hitting them with these jabs? They're really good. Ooh, that was really clean. So what I did wrong there is I'm just trading in the pocket with Aldo. It happens, and it's fine. Okay. Nice. Yep. Nice. Okay. So what do I need to do now? I need to keep my combination short because we've both thrown the same combination, the jab, cross, lead, hook. He's rocked me and I haven't rocked him. But keep in mind, I'm not using somebody with great power. Right? Well, so with me knowing that, I need to fight slower than him. And I just need to try to pick him apart. So that's an adjustment we need to make. Nice. Push him back. So with him throwing that right there, it's actually gonna put him in a little bit of trouble. If I so happen to move to the other side of that kick, I'm gonna actually be able to land a free hook on him. Now, round 1 was not a good round. It wasn't a good round at all. But it's all about adapting and realizing the mistakes that you're making and correcting them. So what I need here, well, off the bat, what I'm thinking is I need to do better on timing because haven't been able to time my jabs and crosses. I don't need to sit in the pocket with him, and if I do, I don't need to be there long and throwing long combinations because if we trade, his power is just greater than mine, and he's going to do more damage. So with me knowing that, right? Just poking. Remember, we have to poke. He's a poke style fighter. He isn't. Yes, he can get the knockout, but it's more so looking to poke and be annoying. Push him back. He has really good low kicks. He has really good as far as the hooks. Boom. Boom. Get out the way here. We'll move our head, and once we moved our head, I immediately started backing up. Okay, he's kind of trapping us in a corner. Throw the knee. Throw the knee again. Remember, if I'm going against somebody and all they're doing is looking to walk forward, I'm going to use my tools that were designed to deal with that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and not do it. Right? Someone will be like, oh, why you just throwing knee? You need to get out the pocket with me, friend. Okay. Now, I'm not going to try to spam the knees, but I'm not going to sit here and let you just, you know, keep throwing these long combinations, and I'm just not going to do nothing about it. I'm not going to let you sit here in the pocket and do nothing about it. I don't want to use my hands. You get that close to me, I want to use my knees, use my elbows. That's that range. Push him back. And remember, we can wrestle. Nice, he catches the kick. There he goes, nice uppercut. Remember to keep the jab cross on him. Nice, the cross is going to stop his animation. Nice. Nice. Y'all see what happens when we don't play his game? Y'all see, are you noticing immediately when I stop, when I formulate a game plan and I'm following it, and I said this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to do, I'm able to be more successful in this fight. Now, I have to be careful because I do have the Dr. Stoppage thing going on right now with the cut. There we go. Attack the body from here. Nice. Boom the knee. Boom, use the kicks. Knee again. That's another knockdown. And this is what you call adjustments and adapting. Sometimes you have a bad first round. It happens. But it's about what you do in round 2, what you do in round 3. If it's a 5-round, 4 and 5, you want to adapt. Even if you mess up round 1 and round 2, use those rounds as adapting and moving and trying to get information. That way round 3, 4 and 5 can be easier for you, because round 1 it looked bad. It's like, bro, you make this tutorial and you ain't even good. Like, it looked like that, but I knew what I needed to do. I understood what I needed to do, and I made those proper adjustments. And when I did that, I started being more successful versus this opponent. Here we go. This is round 3. Look at the stamina advantage we've created. Now we get the hook, body, 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 jab cross. We're gonna get him to the body. I'm gonna back up here, play retreat, because I know he wants to be offensive. Okay, and we can even clinch him. We can even clinch him. Look to clinch. We want to be annoying. All right, he tried to go for a takedown, doesn't work. We're gonna go 2 knees to the body. Actually, can put him against the cage here. Okay, maybe not. Use that jab. Okay. Yeah, you see how he blocked the head? You see that? I mean, he blocked the body. He blocked that knee. He was worried about it. There we go. Now, I put myself in a position where this fight's harder than what it needs to be. But that's my fault. See how he's sitting in the pocket like this again? Okay, cool. Again, I'm going to clinch you. I'm going to clinch you. Don't let them go into the fight and do what they want. Don't let him just walk up on you like this, bro. Right? Nope. There goes the knee to the body. He tried to basically break my block. Okay. Nice. Nice. Get the clinch. Work the knees. There we go. We get the rock. Body. Up top. Hit him with the knee. There we go. We get the rock again. We're going to clinch him here. There he goes. GG's. Use your tools. I could sit here and strike with him and possibly beat him, but why strike with him and put him in a position where he has to be defensive? This is how you use Sean Woodson. Simple as that. Using your reach advantage, using your height advantage. Yeah, he doesn't have much power, but he has that build up, that Nate Diaz, where it's just consistent build up of damage and damage and damage and damage, and it gets annoying. And then you out stamina these guys. This is what you do with Sean Woodson. This is exactly how you should use him in your ranked matches. He's one of those fighters where he can fight on the outside and the inside. He can grapple. He's a jack of all trades type of fighter, and I genuinely think if you fought like this and adapted to what your opponent is doing, you will be successful with him. But what I also will say is understanding he's going to be very tough to use versus some of the higher tier fighters because they're just going to be able to hit him harder. All right. But nonetheless, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you learned a thing or two, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, turn notifications. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next one. All right. See you.